Welcome back to GCK Languages. I am KJ Shibu from the Department of Languages GCK. In our previous session, we have seen the historical context and other aspects of Indian Constitution. Now, let us discuss some important points about the preamble of Indian Constitution. So this was the preamble that we have already read. Now the first point that we are going to discuss is how came the idea of a preamble. You know that the Constitution of India is a wise blend of the positive aspects of many other constitutions. The idea of a preamble is taken from the Constitution of the United States of America. The next question is who drafted the preamble? It was Jawaharlal Nehru who wrote the first draft of the preamble. This preamble was called Objective Resolution. It was presented in the Constituent Assembly on 13th December 1946. Then later, the final form of the Objective Resolution was adopted as the preamble on 22nd December 1947 by the Constituent Assembly. The third point that we discuss is the preamble starts with the words "We the people of India." It indicates that the Constitution draws its power of authority from the people of India. In other words, it was on behalf of the people of India the Constituent Assembly framed, discussed, and finalized the Constitution of India. The preamble is therefore written as a declaration or resolution made by the people of India. The fifth point is that the nature of government and Indian democracy are reflected in the preamble. And through this preamble, India has been declared as a republic with all the following nature. The preamble declares that the people of India have decided to make India a democratic country. And as you know, before independence, India was divided into many princely states ruled by kings. But after independence, the rulers will be elected by its citizens. And now, India is a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. We will now discuss the meaning of this statement. India is a sovereign state. The word sovereign means supreme or independent. India is actually free from the external control of any foreign power. It is also internally free. It has a free government which is directly elected by the people, and that government makes the laws that govern the people of India. And then we know that India is a socialist state. This word was inserted to the preamble by the 42nd Amendment. The meaning of socialism means social and economic equality. It aims at a welfare state. The government will try to make the distribution of wealth more equal among its citizens, and it will provide a decent standard of living for all. Then, India is a secular state. The word secular was also inserted into the preamble by the 42nd Amendment. India does not have an official religion. It will treat all the religions with equal respect. and the government must not favor or discriminate against any religion. All citizens, therefore, irrespective of their religion, beliefs, are equal in the eyes of the law. India is a republic. A democratic republic is a state in which the president is the head. The President of India is elected by an electoral college for a term of 5 years. Every citizen of India will be eligible to become the president of the country. India is a federal republic with a central government and many state governments. The preamble reflects many objectives that are enshrined in the Constitution for the benefit of all its citizens. The foremost objective of the Constitution is to ensure justice of every kind for every citizen of India. The next objective is liberty. Liberty is freedom. In the free India, all citizens are free to enjoy freedom of thought, freedom of expression, freedom of faith and religion, and so on. The third objective is equality. The state will treat all its citizens equally, irrespective of their caste, class, or religion. This is called equality of status. Every citizen will be treated equally for their opportunities of education and employment. All citizens of India will be a fraternity. India will maintain its unity in diversity. Every citizen will rise above the narrow feelings of communalism, lingualism, regionalism, racism, and casteism. They will live in communal harmony and in unity as the members of a country. So now we can conclude that the preamble tells you all these things. It gives you what is the source of constitutional authority. The source of constitutional authority is the people of India, and it describes the Indian state. As we know, the Indian state is sovereign, socialist, democratic republic, secular republic, and it provides to all its citizens justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. They are the objectives enshrined in the Constitution. Now the next question may be, what is the significance of the preamble? You can read and understand the significance of the preamble of India. The preamble is a preface of Indian Constitution. The preamble acts as the preface of a constitution, and it lays down the fundamental value and philosophical ideas. It represents the entire constitution in the written words. It also contains the basic features of the constitution and thus considered to be a vital part. The preamble is significant because it highlights the types of society and the government it wishes to establish. However, the preamble doesn't contain laws enforceable in a court, but no law can be enacted or amended in a manner that violates the spirit of the preamble. Thus, the preamble of the Constitution of India is amendable and alterable. Thank you for listening to me all this time. We'll come back with another video.